the rail budget day. So let's talk about a company, Richa Industries, which gets some orders from the railways. So recently, just 2 days back, they won a 23 crore order from Ircon International. Sandeep Gupta, the joint MD of Richa Industries, joins us on the phone line. Hi Sandeep, good morning. Can you first tell, you recently won a 23 crore order. First, if you could tell us, what is the company's order book and what percentage of that comes in from the Indian Railways?
Okay. As on date, the company's order book is approximately 300 crore in construction engineering segment. And out of 300 crores, if you combine the railways and metros, it should be around 60 to 70 crore rupees. So means 30-35% as of now, we are looking forward from railways and metros.
All right. Hi, Sandeep. Thanks so much for joining in. We have the railway budget in the next couple of hours or so. What are the numbers you're going to be looking for and how exactly does it benefit you? I believe in the last few days you had got an order of around 23 crores, or that was for a project in Odisha from the Indian Railways as well. So you have a good amount of exposure and that order book is growing. So which are the numbers you'll be looking at from the budget that is due in the next 1 hour or so?
See, from the budget, we will be looking at mainly the modalities, how Mr. Prabhu will be looking forward to finance the infrastructures and the upgradation of the railways, because that is the main concerns as far as investors are concerned, or we as industry is concerned, because they are the bottlenecks on the increase in the freights and the rate passenger fares. So that will be the main thing to look forward, that how he is planning to fight.
Okay. Could you tell us what are the margins that you enjoy in the railway orders vis-a-vis the rest of the business?
See, we are new to the railway orders and we have just started. So as of now, we are just working around 7 to 8% markups on railways. Okay. But going forward, we will be looking in double-digit the margins. Vis-a-vis other projects, it differ from 3 to 5 to 7%.
All right. Sandeep, for the first 9 months, you've done around 350 crores in terms of revenues?
Yeah, absolutely, 356.
So you're working at a run rate of more than 100 crores. Then for this year, you're looking at around 450 crores, I believe, for this year ended. Absolutely. So that means the last quarter is not going to be as great as the first 3 quarters, because that will be only 100 crores in the last quarter.
Yeah, more or less you can say it will be 100.
All right. And for next year, that's FY17, from around that 450 crores, what are the revenues likely to look like?
On the lower side, we will be looking something around 550 crores plus only.
550 crore of revenues in FY17?
Yeah.
Okay. You indicated that the margins on your railway business are just 7 to 8%. But if you see your margins for the first 9 months are close to about 10% or in excess of that. So clearly the railway margins are dilutive to you. So in FY17, on revenues of 550 crore with an increasing exposure to railways, what will the margins that you will enjoy at the EBITDA level?
Okay. See, if you look into our 9 months numbers, our main margins has the reasons of low margins has been the more of the finance burden and other costs, which will not be very much and will remain in line. However, our top line is increasing. So there will be direct impact on the bottom line of the same. So by adding the volume, and we will be certainly increasing the margins.
Okay. But any numbers on what the EBITDA will look like in FY17?
It's too premature to say on that part.
All right, Sandeep, one final question before we let you go. Just looking at your shareholding, you have done an allotment of around 11 lakh shares, promoter holding good at around 59% approximately, but there is some amount of your shares that have been pledged as well. Where exactly have these shares been pledged? Any concern?
They are with our principal bankers, that is the Indian Overseas Bank, as a security to the main funding line.
Okay.
All right, Sandeep, thanks so much for joining in and giving us all those details.